Hey Sagittarius, happy Tuesday. Actually, I'm recording this on Monday night because I've been having so many problems with uploads on YouTube. It's been taking forever, so I thought if I start this the night before, maybe I can actually get this to y'all in the morning. And thank you for all the lovely feedback. I love it because I know sometimes, it's your message and sometimes it isn't. That's the way tarot goes. And when you're speaking to such a large audience, you never know, right? You never know. So, this is the Daily Sauce. My name is Heidi if this is your first time here. And this is a Sagittarius channel. For Sag, about Sag, all the Sag. Crosswatchers are welcome, and just know that you can watch this if you are Sun, Rising, Venus, Moon, Jupiter, whatever, because wherever you have Sagittarius is where you may find this situation playing out. And the way that the daily energy works is that, it's there's a different story every day. And this may be coming in for you or it may not be coming in for you. And believe me, this is something specific. This is a whole particular story. I'm saying it, Sag. And if you're looking for personal readings or donations, which is so appreciated, thank you. That's all in the description box. Okay. So let's get to it, Sag. I do a lot of readings here. I do readings every day currently. Yes. Yes, because I have two channels, but I'm mostly focused on this one because this is the only one I've actually gotten a response from. So, because Sagittarius always shows up for Sagittarius. That's a fact, Jack. So, all right, let's get to it. So it seems as if something here is working out, and it's unexpected. Like it's kind of something that you just couldn't get to work out. It definitely, with all that glitters, that's kind of that energy of things aren't as good as you thought. And I just feel like you probably thought this could work out. And it's been real disappointing, let's just say. And this could be anything for you, but it feels specifically like it's dealing with other people. It may be even family, uh, because I feel, Sag, like you're caught in the middle of it. I just, that's what it feels like to me. Because often people look to Sagittarius for peace. you know? Even though we're crazy, crazy, right? So anyways, your vibe today is free spirit and breaking free. You know what I sense? Like, because that's Sagittarius, we just want to do what we want, right? A lot of the times we get caught up in situations that we didn't make, but, we end up being like the peacemaker. Because, people often come to us for guidance and you just want to be done with it. Free spirit and breaking free. You just want to be on your own, do your own thing. I'm sick of this. I don't want to be a part of this because I feel like this was something that you got roped into. I really did. Underneath the deck was the Eight of Cups and the Page of Wands. I feel like this is you, Sag. I feel like this is more of this energy. You've been trying to get this situation to work out. I'm sorry about all the background noise. There's a dog, there's roommates, like, seriously. But you've been trying to, and now you're at the point where, you know what, you feel like, I've done what I could. I just don't feel like dealing with this anymore. But I of course feel like it's not that simple, Sag. As nice as it would be, it's not that simple. And, because as far as what's going on, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Strength card. It's kind of like you keep trying to get people to work together. You know, it could be to work on something, but definitely to work together in some way. And it just keeps making you disappointed. Like it just keeps not happening. And it really feels like no matter what you try here to get people on the same page and get them to work together on whatever this is, it's like they just won't work with you. And at the end of the day, it winds up making you feel bad, right? Because, you know, I very much look at this card, right? And on the one hand, we have the celebration, right? But there, but you're sitting with the spilled cups. Like you wanted things to work. And, you know, and especially with the cups, looking at the Three of Pentacles, like, why won't y'all work together? Why can't we work together for this? And, you know, because usually the Three of Pentacles is the other way. It's usually like people are working together or people are really noticing what you're trying to do. But here it seems like whatever you try to do just compounds the problem, because the Strength card is here. And I don't even feel like this is your problem. That's the funny part, is I don't feel like this is your problem. I just feel like this is, you're involved. And basically you've been trying to bring peace to a situation and getting people to be on the same page and work together. And you keep showing them ways to do that. You keep showing them ways to do that. And it's like, are you even listening to me? Right? It really is that energy. And some details you want to be aware of. Okay, Sag. Ten of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there may be an energy here who doesn't want a new solution. Like they want things the way they were. And, you know, they're not, and I feel like that's the Queen of Pentacles because she can be stubborn. Like the Queen of Pentacles is a really magical energy, which I usually really like about it. But, and whatever this is, it may have worked once upon a time, but it isn't working now. And so I feel like one of the problems is this Queen of Pentacles, which can be a mother figure, or a woman in charge, or, you know, definitely an older woman. It's earth energy. She's used to having things her way. And the reason that she doesn't want to change is out of comfort, you know. And I feel like you may be having a hard time getting her to see that there's a different way, you know. Yeah, I told you. It was a whole story here. It was a whole story. And, you know, it is going to work out, interestingly enough, because we are seeing milk and honey. So it is, you know, there is a turnaround here for sure. Underneath the deck was Blessed, Unfinished Symphony, and Yin. Like, I do feel like you, because Yin is all about emotions, right? There's a lot of emotions here, and, you know, the way that, you know, I feel like it takes a long time to work this out, because unfinished business is just a situation that is not at its completion, right? And there's a lot of feelings involved, and, you know, but at the end of the day, there is flexibility coming in, meaning, you know, someone here, probably the Queen of Pentacles, is going to bend, and that's when peace comes in. Could be all these people needing to bend, actually, you know. You know, that's that meeting halfway energy. It really is. You know, so, that's what do your closing. Do the closing. We're going to see what you need to embrace and what you need to face here. Okay. So I really just feel like you have to be patient, because I feel like you're dealing with someone who is set in their ways. You know? Like, they want everything the way it's always been because it has worked up till now, and they can't see that that way isn't working anymore. Okay, so apply that to your situation where it works out. So let's see what Sagittarius needs to embrace on Tuesday and what they need to face. Okay. Sagittarius. Ooh, the High Priestess. With the Nine of Cups. Oh yeah, I feel like, you know what? I feel like you need probably to even listen to this person's point of view and everyone's point of view and take that into consideration. Because I feel like it might actually give you a different perspective on the situation. Okay, so what does Sagittarius need to embrace on Tuesday? What does Sagittarius need to embrace on Tuesday? Oh. Ten of Wands. What does Sagittarius need to embrace on Tuesday? It's been hard, right? Oh, wow. You actually are instrumental in bringing peace in this situation. And that's like, it's hard for you, Sag, always being the person. And somehow it seems like you're always the one, right? Because you carry that temperance energy. You know, you know, Sagittarius knows how. Like, it isn't that Sagittarius doesn't feel anything dark, but they know how to make things work, you know, together. The good, the bad, the ugly, the dark, the light. You know, they know how to take something that seems impossible and make it work. And that's exactly what's happening. Because you know what, Sag, you may not want to hear it, but with the Eight of Wands, you show people how to do that, how to transmute the energy, how to make things work and move on. Yeah. Okay. So what does Sagittarius need to face on Tuesday? Hmm. To, you know, as this goes along, you know, there will be success here, but it, you know, it's a cooperative effort, because that's how the Chariot works. It is really about getting the dark and the light to work together. And what you have to understand is that that's key to figuring out how to bring in peace here. And just know, like, you know, it's going to take time, Sag. You may want it to go quicker, but it's going to take time, because it's not just you, right? So, you know, you need to really, you may need to get your emotions under control, okay? And really be the example here. Because with the Six of Wands, you know, the example is moving forward. The example is the light. It is the light. We kind of are the light bringers. And so it's the light that you bring to things that swirl around you. You know, it's kind of like, it's not that you don't want to fight sometimes. It's not that you don't feel bad feelings. It's just that the way the King of Cups does, the King of Cups is like, you can't move him. You know, everything's swirling around him, but it's not affecting him, because he has his emotions under control. And he knows how to move forward in a positive way. And this is like, this may actually be key to solving this problem, because the Page of Pentacles is on the bottom. it might be the key here. It might. So as much as you might want to tell people, this is how you fix it. This is what you need to do. You actually would be more effective by showing them how you do it. Showing them how you do it. Okay. Jeez. All right. Okay, Sag, you get it. So let's get some guidance for you. Can we have some guidance for Sagittarius? What would help Sagittarius? What would help Sagittarius? Probably a walk. You know, Sagittarius loves it outside. We love the outside. Okay. Go out, and if this is your situation, go outside and scream. So what is your guidance for Sagittarius? Heart chakra. Okay. What is your guidance for Sagittarius? You know, everything moves through the heart, Sag. Literally. You know? Okay. What is your guidance for Sagittarius? Okay. Heart chakra. Love is at the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It is safe for you to love and to be loved with an open heart. You know, this may be a difficult situation, but you're needing to keep your heart open and to remember, you know, the love here, because it very much feels like it is about people you care about. And just know that, you know, divine timing is always at play. Things work out when they work out. You know, we can't control that. And, you know, now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate. You know, I feel like they're telling you that this is the time to remember to keep your heart open. I don't feel like it's necessarily about an action, though maybe it is, because you're definitely showing these people something. But, you know, it's about doing it through love, right? It's about showing that is the center of light. And I feel like they're telling you to keep your heart open and know that when the right time to act comes, you'll know. You know? Interesting. Very interesting reading, Sag. Very interesting. So let's get one more. Let's get a message from the fairies for you, Sag. What do the fairies want to tell Sagittarius? What do you want to tell Sagittarius? What do you want to tell Sagittarius? And I will say that, like, you may be trying to get a whole lot of things to work in recent days because the Three of Pentacles keeps coming out. And very much that is the energy of cooperation, you know, and, you know, getting the rewards you deserve for what you do, you know. Let's see. Oh, moon energy. Friendship. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. This might be about friends. If you're feeling confused, the fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that a peace of mind is possible. Yeah, you are just supposed to go with the flow here, Sag. You know, maybe you're, maybe even stop trying to make people do a certain something and just show them what it is. You know, if that makes sense, you know. Okay, Sag. Ooh, that's a lot. So I hope this winds up being a magical day, and look out for, as the regulars know, there's usually 2 readings a day. I do the daily reading, and then I'm going to do, the reading I'm doing today is going to be for unexpected blessings. Yes, yes. Let's have some good news. Toodles for Neo Sag.